hear some noises, yeah.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something's still active. Take your time, Yasna. Keep rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in the desert.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
I don't want to be a pessimist here, but
It's in Arctan.
each time we lost communication so far, something terrible happened. And I can already see these... Oh, holy, how many of these plants are here again?
I got out.
And...
Inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
yeah.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No, you need to get out of this
No,
thing. Out of this...
I'm better now.
What's it called? Out of this cavern, I guess?
Can you tell me what's in there?
Metal bushes again.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same the ones before.
Yes. The exact same.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Not only, it looks like they took everything.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Alright.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
So I somehow have to get that out of his hands, alright? What else is here? Alright, these look like sample crates as well. Is there anything else down here? Oh. No, if it is, I am not sure if it's a good idea to go this way. There are even more of these bushes here. Oh, what's that? There's something coming out of the wall.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Yeah. Roots.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal.
Pretty
Perhaps
much.
You should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
I'm getting more and more of a feeling
Can you
that...
please check them, Yasna?
What?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Alright.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Right. There's somebody over there. Underground connections.
Nothing matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive,
I mean, it looks like it.
and the old one used to be alive?
Yeah.
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
I mean, Novik, please tell me what else.
I can't handle it anymore.
What else it is? Whoa. I'm teleporting. Okay, yeah, I'm teleporting. Okay, we need to get out of here and fast. Okay, Yasna, can you please move?
What disappeared?
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Now, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of
Yeah,
there
yeah,
now.
it's over there. I am curious though if I can still check on that guy that was lying over there. But yeah, we need to get out of here and fast. Right, I cannot interact with him at all anymore. Damn. Okay, let's get out of here. To get back to Novik's question, I mean, what else? What other possibilities are there? I mean, we can literally see metal growing in flowers. So I don't know what else to call that but life. Some kind of
I found the
metal,
robot. It hasn't gone far.
some kind of metallic life form or electronic life form? Robots or something? Not pretty sure. Let's see. Can we get to the Arctan now?
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up. Oh,
The robot.
no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No.
are you alive?
Destroyed the robot.
Yeah,
What are you doing now?
it's turning to us.
Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Cover, I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all.
But why?
Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Merritt can't forgive you either. Hey, I forgive you. Let's forgive him. He's already has enough with how the whole team ended up.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right. It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. What's this? Alright. It's the robot? Alright. So far we are aware. But why didn't it shoot us? We are just standing there. Why didn't it shoot us? I'm confused.
For now, you can forget about the research material.
Yeah.
The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Find the rover. So I hope if I go through here,
It's cooled down.
there is a rover over there. I hope if I go through here, it won't shoot at me again.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Okay. Locate the data Are you guys seeing what I am seeing? There are metal plants growing out of the rover. You are telling me that is not life. There are plants literally growing. What is it if not life? Hello? Alright, so the data recorder is this one. We know that. Let's
Why
see.
even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site.
Let's listen to everything.
Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor. These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there? Navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out...
Strong field damages the brain.
So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
Good question. Yes, I want to believe it's possible.
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Alright, so... yeah, it really is microscopic life forms. I'm not sure I want to study these life forms if they are dangerous even now. But, well, we will see. Okay, what can I do here? Okay, nothing more. What else is there? Let's see. Do you hear anything on the radio? Absolutely nothing. Alright, what else is there? Sound off on. What does that mean? Radar off on. Alright, that does absolutely nothing. What's down there? Alright, yeah. Pretty sure I can't do anything else here. Alright, let's get out. So let me guess, I have to go in there, right? ATR 12. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to go in there.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Or eaten by microscopic robots. What's over here?
I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
Alright, so this is the exit. Okay.
Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
Maybe the bushes made these holes?
We figured out that bushes can consume metal to build their own tissue. Maybe that's what's happened here.
Bushes ate the metal shell. Where did they come from in the first place?
I admit, it's quite puzzling.
Seriously? From the probes they took. It's not puzzling, it's clear. They took probes of these plants. They somehow got damaged inside of that thing. A transporter. And now they are, well, eating the metal, in lack for a better term, and converting it to sustain themselves. Alright, how can we go in there? I don't want to, but I'm pretty sure I have to get in there somehow. Yeah, this way. Let's see, what can I do? Can I open this somehow?
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but
Oh.
it won't open fully.
There is a robot stuck in there.
It's too awkward to squeeze in.
Can I get some light, please?
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
Or a flare, that works as well.
Now,
Yeah, everything is completely overgrown with these bushes.
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Everything we saw here is absurd. I'd love to hear it.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
I mean, more and more so, yes.
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
I mean, it's the only thing that really makes sense to me. It's weird. It really is weird. But it is the only thing that makes some kind of sense right now, at least. Alright, what do we have to do? Find the containers with the flies. So we have to somehow get in there, I guess, right? Can I open this any further? Not really. Question is, do I have to go get in here somehow? Or is that over there another transporter that I can get them from? Let's check it out. There's another one of these field generators. Can I get in here? No. That one is completely submerged as well. In the sand. Yeah, there's another force field emitter here. Okay, so this is interesting. The force field is also forcefully removing everything in its path. So it's literally melting the rocks around it.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Okay. So we probably have to get into that transporter, I guess.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
Definitely.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you are looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Oh, so you are telling me that below these emitters there is a whole other part of the robot. Okay. So we have to get... Oh yeah, over there, I see. We have to somehow get in there.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure I already know how to get there. Remember that way over there that I wanted to take before. I'm pretty sure that will lead us exactly where we have to go. So this way, up here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this will lead us exactly where we have to go. Down we go. Come on. Alright. This looks right. Oh, there's another probe over there.
I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here.
Oh.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
I see. That is the probe we saw from the base that we weren't able to control. There are more of these bushes over there. Also, it photographed.
Come here, little probie.
It photographed us right now. How can we get to that probe?
Scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
I'm pretty sure we will find one of them either over there in one of these. Oh, either over there in one of the cars or back in the base. That doesn't look fun. Alright, let's see. This way, then we should be right under the field. Yes.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following.
Oh.
If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Good plan.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Yeah. I mean, the plan sounds good, but I am pretty sure that as soon as we take down the... Yes, it's over there.
Yep, it's here.
I am pretty sure that as soon as we are taking down this force field, we are going to have an unpleasant time. That thing is also ginormous again. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, hello? No.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
Yeah.
Send shivers down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Oh, Antke. That was the guy that we heard on the recorder before. Alright, shield power. How can I turn this off? Yeah.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Alright.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Yeah. Let's see if this is working as we're hoping it should. Let's get in here.
Holding on to the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Alright. Open up. Open. Okay. Hello? Alright.
All good.
Looks good.
I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
No.
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
Maybe I'll leave the flies behind.
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you...
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
How do you know?
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Yeah, I am not sure that's a good idea. I am with Yasna in this case. We shouldn't take these flies off the planet. Bad idea. Really bad idea. Alright, let's take a look. That just looks like soil to me.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Yeah. Somehow I expected that this wouldn't be a smooth ride. What now? Use? Okay. Oh.
How large a group of these flies could be. I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Yeah, we should move. Really effing fast. Was a bad idea to disable this. Was a really bad idea to disable this force field.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh, shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting
We
killed
are still
anyway.
alive.
My people.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already?
Yep. Shit. We are not doing this on purpose.
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Maybe.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Locate the scout balloon. Alright. It's over there. Balloon?
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe.
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No.
Oh, over there,
I can see
yeah.
them with my own eyes. 2 of them even.
2 people. Alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment, I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
So, why exactly did the cloud disappear now? Oh. Shitty, but I live.
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Yeah, at least. Alright, which way do I go now? I've met the cloud before and I know the cause of memory loss.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey.
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Yeah, so at least we now know what happened. Even if it doesn't really help us right now. Okay, now let's see if we can get back to the base. Over there's our rover, okay. It is also really weird that the cloud appeared, then followed us for a while, then we were KO like the first time, and then it is suddenly gone again. So what exactly is the cloud after, if not us? Because as far as I can tell, they did nothing that would... I don't know, but they weren't after us. They didn't finish us off, I guess. Let's see, what have we here? Convoy. Yasna sneaks into the convoy and finds out that all its members are dead. There had to be a fight beforehand. The Antimate's logs show that the Alliance's machines turned against their masters. Yeah. The Alliance was particularly interested in the fruits growing out of the metal bushes. Yasna decides to get some for the Commonwealth research. The previously inactive Antimate turns on and destroys a robot carrying jars of roots. However, the deadly machine ignores Yasna and shuts down again. Yeah, I'm still not really sure why. While searching the convoy's vehicles, Yasna discovers that fruits can fly and generate an electromagnetic field. The Alliance called them flies. Yasna finds an active Alliance probe, which from then on accompanies her on a further journey. Yeah, not anymore. That one is also gone, right? In one of the transporters, Yasna discovers containers with flies. Wanting to see how they work, she inadvertently lures a huge swarm of microbots. While escaping, Yasna is knocked unconscious, but memories of her first encounter with the cloud come back to her. Yasna notices the silhouettes of living people near the balloon. Even though Novik doesn't believe her, Yasna goes there. Yeah, I mean, we are not only going there because we supposedly saw people there. We are also going there to check if the balloon might have recorded something of interest for us. So which way? I guess that way. Can I go down here? I think so, yes. Alright. Okay, we are on the other side of the excavation site now. Okay. Let me just check real quick if we can go in there and if there is something that we can
Try elsewhere.
see. Okay, we can go in here. Is there something to see in here? What is that? Oh. That is... I'm not really sure anymore what the game is called. Also not really sure how I can play it, because it literally does not react to my inputs. Right, please go. Okay, nothing here. What's over here? This looks interesting. It's like some kind of research laboratory. Right, here are some of these structures. Another picture. It's still... Can't really see much on these images. Light in here is crap. Yeah, there is not really much to see on this one, except for the incredibly large excavator. I really can't see anything from these images. Maybe here. Okay, it's just another picture of the hole. Another one. That looks like a picture from the object upward. And then it's an image of the object when they pulled it out. Still not sure what that object is, but well, I don't think we are getting much answers here. New magnetic field producing structures have been discovered. They are larger and taller than the others and they do not corrode. Yeah. They were studying these weird, whatever they are. Yeah, we can see them over there. They dug them up pretty much everywhere. Can't really do much here. I'm curious though, what are these? So if we apply the logic we heard from Novik before, and there is I guess 2 different generations of life forms, then the first generation must be the one that built these underground structures, whatever they are, and the second one are the plants that are growing on them. But the question then is, are these flies from generation 1 or are they also from generation 2? Be interesting to know. Alright, which way do I have to go? Let's check. I have to just keep on this road, alright. Somewhere over there should be the balloon. Where is it? There is it.
Fallen balloon.
Let's take a look.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Let's take a look.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Okay, let's see. There are some images at least. Now, what do we have here?
Let's see.
Alright, so this is the landing platform. This is the
balloon goes
base.
You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
Vehicles on the slope.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Alright.
The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south.
Okay.
It found some water reservoirs, many of them.
Still not sure if that is really water.
Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Or maybe it is water. I mean, one of the first things we learned on this planet is that life is only growing inside of water on this planet. More.
The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base,
Yeah.
but there's still a few people.
Group of
They're
people.
grouping up. A
New
dozen
vehicles.
people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before.
So there are people alive? Departing vehicles.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
Yeah. Why did they abandon the people from the convoy?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Don't really believe that. Alright. Then we are...
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base.
Yeah.
There are actually quite a few of these.
Moving rover.
Oh,
That is us,
captured
right?
the moment I entered the base.
Alright.
And it's empty again.
Yeah. Recording
At 2
time.
o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Maybe. Man.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. But nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Yasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
No idea. Let's check. Man.
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
Ah,
We need
alright.
to go back, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we had to go back. We had to go back because we
You know, Doctor,
still need to check
the
the...
of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
So why do you insist on seeking them out?
Despite everything, I believe in human goodness. I need people, plain and simple. Let's be at least a bit hopeful.
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless...
Oh. There is the probe.
The probe again.
Is it right near the base? Within range
Yes.
of the control center?
Affirmative.
Yeah, that was exactly what I meant.
And?
We have to...
Expect me to rummage
we have
over
to...
enemy's equipment.
Yes.
Again.
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
We'll check its records.
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded.
That is something I wanted to
Especially
do
since it
nevertheless.
witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Alright, let's see. Alright, now we are back here again. Let's see, so I guess we have to go back inside to the control center so we can land the probe. And up there is the hideout, alright.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the point, right?
View of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there.
They could have been watching me.
I know what's on your mind, sir.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, which channel was it? I have to check which channel it was, I'm not sure anymore. Channel 1 was nothing. Channel 2. Alright, now we are talking.
Let's meet this probe.
Alright.
To the ground.
Okay, I can't really land on that platform, so I'll have to make do kind of between here. Alright. And it's done. I hope. Or not. Can I get that on that platform here as well? Or maybe on this one? Can it land here? Yeah, that's not really working. Landing site is over there. Is there something oh, I didn't see that one. Alright. I didn't see that one.
Ha! Got it down.
Alright. Then let's check that one out as well. Let's see what that one recorded. Alright, over there. Let's see. Quite a few images. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, I need to move to the side here. Alright, that's when it started. Right, took a few images of the plants. That was when they dug the first tunnel, I guess.
Wow. The cloud in all its glory.
Yeah.
Both fascinating and terrifying at the same time.
That was when it came out of the
People
tunnel.
didn't stand a chance. The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death.
Yeah.
That probe managed to evacuate. Waited still until I approached it.
Alright, so this is the canyon we walked through, so we have to appear sometime on this path over here. And there we are, yes. Okay, that was the moment when we got on the transporter and the large cloud moved in behind us.
We know what happened after.
Exactly. That's when we woke up. Oh, she was behind us then, alright. I didn't even see her there. That was when we stopped at the balloon. That was us driving, I don't know where, probably on the other side up the hill. Okay, but nothing else. Oh, alright, that was the last one. Not really much to see there. After analyzing the balloon logs, Yasna confirms the presence of humans in the area. She also discovers the potential location of their hideout. Yes. Okay, are there any we missed? Q&E is browse new. Here's something. What Novik lies about Dr. Gorski's death in order to convince Yasna to leave the metal city. Alright. Okay, Yasna regains consciousness from her fall and sees a cloud of metal flies. Yeah, that was in the beginning. Okay, there is stuff here. Field base archives. The USCA Condor, one of the Cosmos Solidar Alliance flagships, makes an emergency landing on Regis III. During the prolonged repair, part of the crew sets out to scout the planet. Members of the Alliance explore the metal city. The Alliance men carry mysterious samples out of the tunnel. Unexpectedly, the Alliance machines turn against their own masters. A cloud of flies triggered by the Alliance annihilates all humans and machines. Yes. Alright. Then I guess the only thing we can do now is to try and get up to the hideout there, right? So the question is, probably have to walk there, right? Don't think I can get there with the rover. Yeah, I see. I have to climb over there. Alright, let's see what's up there.